Hey, Winter. Yeah, that'd be very, very helpful if you could do that for me. Appreciate it. That's helpful. If I am, I was trying to think about whether I'm gonna play Dark Souls 1 on on controller. Or not on controller, but you know what? That's what I could do. I could You know what I could do? Yeah, that would work. That would work. I could plug in a controller. Cause if I did it on console, Dark Souls 1, cause it's easier to play that way, I wouldn't be able to stream. But yes, I play on mouse and keyboard. That's what I'm doing currently. I want to play it on controller, but I have an idea. I can simply just plug in a controller to my computer, and then by doing that, I can literally. Yeah, you're all good, Elias. Yeah, I could literally just plug in a controller to my PC, and then I can still stream it. No, no! Ah! Ow! Well, now I have more time to talk about this. I could just plug in a controller to my PC, and then I can still stream while having the experience of doing it on controller, because it's better, has better controls. What is a capture? Hold, Hold on, give me a second. I'm Googling this. Uh, you know, that sounds like a good idea, but at the same time, it feels kinda. I could do that. It might make it more efficient, but at the same time, it's like I could just connect a controller and not use any money. You know what I mean? Gosh dang it. I thought I already got it up. You know, like that sounds like a great idea, but I'm not going to spend more money on something I don't need. Just makes more sense. That's why spend money when you don't gotta. I get how it would make it more efficient, though. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, honestly, hold on, wait, Winter, what is your favorite, what's your favorite, boss in Dark Souls 3? Because I'm curious about that, because some bosses I loved, some bosses I thought were, You know, to be honest with you, I base the way that I rate bosses is that's cool. Sometimes most of my rating usually goes through how cool the boss looks aesthetically more than the gameplay. I know that's kind of stupid, but at the same time, I don't like honestly, Wolnir is one of my favorite bosses in this game. It's a it's a gank. Like, I'm not a gank, but it's like what's the word? It's a gimmick boss. It's a gimmick boss, but I don't really care about that. I think it has one of the coolest designs out of any of the bosses in the game. And that's why it's one of my favorites. The only reason why this one gets a better rating is because it's checks both the boxes. It's good gameplay and it looks cool. So that's. Oh crap! Which boss? That's tough. There's 3 options. And my top 3 are Wolnir, Dancer, and Lorien. But I don't know which order they should go in. I don't know which one's my favorite out of those 3. But I love everything about Dark Souls, man. I love the difficulty. One of my favorite things is the lore, dude. The lore is so immense. Winter? It is not garbage, okay? Let's remember this, okay? It is not garbage. He is not a garbage boss, okay? He is a good boss. Okay, Winter, I like your persistence. I'll put it that way. You know what? We can have different opinions, but yours is not a good one. Just joking. I'm just joking. I don't really care. What up? Aw, oh, man. Uh-oh. Frick. Dancer gave me so much trouble, and that's why I loved it, bro. I felt a piece of relief I've never had else in my out of my entire life. I've never had more relief than killing the Dancer. I was having that was the boss. You know how that everyone has three bosses that you suck at, but everyone's really good at beating? And then 3 that you're really good at only, and then that 3 that everyone else fully despises and hates, and it's like impossible for everyone else. Dancer was one of my 3 bosses that was impossible for me to get through. I spent hundreds of tries, and it took me so long to take down the Dancer, bro, so long. And when I finally Cause I never went back to level up or anything. I just stayed at the same level because I was persistent like that, which was kind of stupid, but it was worth it. And the time that I did it, bro, I was so joyful, bro. Felt so good, so good. Okay, Mark, what does NM mean? I've never heard that abbreviation ever in my life. For the thing that you're explaining. What does that mean? Oh, not much. Ow. This is not the run. That was the worst run I've ever done. I will put Twin Princes as one of the best ones. That's true. I don't know what game I want to go up, to be honest. I just like attention just like any other kid does, so. I like being on other people's streams because I feel famous. No! Come on, please. I forgot to click the button again. I'm on PC? Yes. I am indeed on PC. Come on, Winter. You can like Wolnir. I fully believe that you can like Wolnir. Okay. You can. You just can't. It's physically possible to do that. It's just true. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you, Winter. It does not suck, okay? It is decent. The fight is decent, okay? I find it to be actually pretty interesting. I think it was a good idea. Besides the skeletons. The skeletons were not needed, but if Dark Souls 3 has the second best boss lineup, what's the first? I've already heard bad things about Bed of Chaos. No, you didn't just say that, right? You didn't just say that, right? Winter, I hope that one day you can accept Wolnir as a good boss. When you're on your deathbed, Winter, I hope that by then you'll make up your mind that Wolnir's a good boss. Hey, Elias, you're back. What's up, Elias? No! Oh, no, 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 no. Ha 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 ha. Woo! Osiris was mid. Really mid. He was like mid. Like he's like the definition of a mid boss. In every way, I feel like. It felt like Osiris was just a reskin of Vort. Oh, let's go, Elias. What is this, like your 20th save of Elden Ring? I mean, okay. Yes, Curse Rotted Greatwood is but I still think it has a cool design. I think Dark Souls 3 has the best game design for bosses, but does not have the best gameplay for bosses. I think I can say that. Okay? That's my thoughts, okay? Just realistically, I think that is the right choice. I think they have some of the best boss designs, but not the best gameplay for bosses. Well, I just freaking died. Haha, woo! Yeah, I've seen gameplay of I've seen gameplay of Bloodborne bosses, and they all look absolutely amazing. Buster Oogie, get out my chat now. What are you doing, Buster? Oh, fun fact, I skipped the Wing Knights because those guys are terrible. Thank you, Dean. Oh, cool. Yeah, honestly, when I started playing, I played a little bit of Bloodborne. I left off with the guy with the machine gun. Oh my god. You know the guy from Bloodborne with the machine gun? After you disobey what he tells you to do, and he just kills you? I'm at that part. I haven't gone that far in the game. I kinda quit on Bloodborne, not because I was getting bored, but because I wanted to focus on Dark Souls 3 first, and then work on it later. But dude, Bloodborne was just so enjoyable as a game. Like holy crap, it was enjoyable. Bloodborne, I think, was one of the most enjoyable games that I've in the Soul series for me. Oh my god, why did I not freaking press the button? This freaking elevator is the worst elevator in the game. I am stuck. Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm not stuck anymore. Great. Yeah, just Bloodborne, like, feeding. Defeating Father Gascoigne. I think I'm probably saying that wrong, but. Beating him was okay. Buster? Buster, what are you saying, bro? You know what? Buster, keep it up, man. I want to see more of these diabolical messages you're sending in this community of chat. Buster's rich. He seems like the rich jokester type. Buster, are you an aristocrat? Yes or no? Do you like money, Buster? Stop! I keep panic rolling. No! No! I don't want to rest here now. I know, right, Buster? These guys are speaking the announcement, emissary. These big words are giving me the creeps, bro. You know, it's funny. The fear of long words. The name of that phobia is literally a long word. So when someone brings Buster, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going. When people are like afraid of long words and they're talking to their therapist, and the therapist is like, "Oh, you have this phobia, right?" They can't even say the word, or then their patient is just gonna freak out. What's ACT, bro? I don't want to do whatever that is. I do not have a fear of holes. I think holes are awesome, actually. Ah, frick. Elias, let's just you got this, okay? I'm gonna look at what an ACT is real quick. I need to Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Uh-uh. I saw the word standardized test and I don't like that one bit. Oh, that's like the test for college, right? Yeah, I've heard about that test. No, 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 not exciting, not one bit. What is what game about, Buster? Oh, this? Yeah. That's the thing. I don't really know. Me. Want to become Lord of Cinder. Lord of Cinder? Powerful soul. Ah. These guys, I kill Lord of Cinder. I get to choose what happens to the flame. Flame revolves around fate of world. World? Real? Yeah. Yeah, he got it. Yes, the abyss. Fire. Keep abyss back. Abyss run, hide, scream, cry. We keep abyss back forever. But we have choice to not relink the fire or make a difference to the world entirely. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the ending with the Firekeeper. No! Ah. Let it become true darkness. Yes. So I'm kind of confused. So are all of these hostile enemies I'm fighting, did they all get consumed by the Abyss? And now they've gone crazy because of that? Just like the Abyss Watchers? Am I following this? Basically all these people got swept up by the Abyss and now they've gone cuckoo? Is that right? Oh, you know, that makes more sense, Elias. You're an Elden Ring player, so I don't think I should listen to you. I'm sorry. Elias, play a Dark Souls game now. Play Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3, please. Or Sekiro. Your choice. You just need to. Now. Or when you can, at least. Oh, you have? Okay. I didn't know if you were cultured. No, please! Drink it up! Drink the apple juice. Okay. Got him. No, you're good. I was joking. Just when you get the chance. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Ah! No. Ah. I got this. I got this. I got this. I can do this. I do gotta lock in. I'm getting better though. Kinda. Partially. In some regards. So how's your days been, you guys? It's been good, bad, terrible, amazing? Both? I want to know. Okay. Ulti, I agree with that in some regards, but at the same time, I don't, because these heavies are doing a lot of work for me. Because a lot of my moves can actually go under his attacks, depending on what it is. See? Like that. Oh man, that magic sucks, bro. sucks real bad. I'm gonna try this one or two more times, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might go back to Archdragon Peak. See if I can try and kill Havel again. That's true. You did beat him with a torch. But let's remember, that was like your 6th run. Okay, I got this. I'll lock in. I got this. Well, that one's a good reminder of what not to do. Yeah, that's cool, Elias. Also, Elias, if you want, you can join, I'll send you a, link to Game and Train's Discord server. Frick. So that you can join the fam, all these guys that you're meeting right now. They're cool. I feel this one. This one's gonna be it. Wait, do I have Praise the Sun? No, I don't. Let's do this. Ah. Ulti, I have done. This is my only playthrough I've done. This is my first playthrough. Ever. That I've done for Dark Souls 3. I just know a lot about the Dark Souls series. But this is the only one out of the 3 I've played. I've also played a little bit of Bloodborne, like I said. I've been playing Elden Ring a lot. Yeah, let me see what your looks like here. Did you send it to me? I don't think you sent it to me. Yeah, sadly it didn't go through. Thank you. I've played a couple couple From Software games. So I've gotten used to the controls, but it's still pretty difficult for me. Oh! Oh man. Winter, what's the hot take? What is this? What is the new hot take that you have come up with? That you're gonna say it's gonna make everyone have their jaws drop? What is it? Winter, you gotta stop. Winter, you have to stop. Okay, let me see if it's there, Elias. Yep, it's there. This fella. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna send this. I'm saving these images. I'm gonna put these on stream so that everyone can see these masterpieces. Yeah, let me put these on stream real quick. Image. So this is the fella. Oh, whoops. Here he is. Here, let me add the other one on here. Let me get the other guy up here. The other image. And that's a side profile. Pretty interesting. This guy definitely needs to be studied. Do some tests on him, probably. Yeah. Honestly, this guy is pretty cool. Pretty cool guy. Well, that was fun. Rick. There we go. Cancel. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't shut that down. That would have been bad. Would have been bad. Oh, Winter, I fully get you, bro. Fully get you. 100% agree with you on that. I've always had trouble with open world games. But in Winter, I have a coping mechanism that you can do to get used to open world games. Simply try and give one a try. Take a bite out of one and just hork it down, okay? Might sound like a bad idea, but I've done it before and it's worked out in a good way. No, I don't want to be summoned right now. Come on. Oh my gosh. You don't need my help, okay? I'm traversing the fog. Ow. No, 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 no. Where's my Estus flask? Oh. Like, I played Fallout 3, and that was actually pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't live up to today, but it definitely was cool.
Marks our grave, but you may rest here too, if you like.
I beat Dying Light as well, but Dying Light I had a harder time because I think I have ADHD as well, or I have OCD, and that game really set me off. It made me lose focus. But Fallout 3 was kind of easier in some ways. Because I kind of had a location of what to do after starting a quest line. Also, it's DLCs. Holy crap. Big thing to talk about. Dude, it's DLCs. Fallout 3's DLCs were all amazing. Not Point Lookout, though. Point Lookout is terrible. But like the pit, dude. Holy crap, the pit was amazing. Work of art. They knew what they were doing with that DLC. I had gotten the Game of the Year edition. I didn't even know there was DLCs. So I just like, and like the Mothership Zeta one though, that was so good. It got a little annoying at times, but because of difficulty, but it was still awesome, bro. Yeah, I bought New Vegas. I'm gonna try it. Honestly, I think probably I'll like New Vegas better. It was Fallout 3 was mid in a special type of way. Like, it's a game that I will never forget, but it's still mid game. So, it's like a B or A tier game. Okay, I'm gonna lock in now. Let's do this. Peak night. That's right, Elias. Dude, this is one of the best Thursdays I've ever had, bro. Ah.
Not so brave, but you may rest here too.
Dude, Fallout 4 is garbage, man. I remember just like I was like spacing out while playing Fallout 4. Like I don't even know what was going on, to be honest. And I was like, bro, this game is so underwhelming. Like, it's got cool graphics, but like, holy crap, it's such a bad story. I look for stories in every game I play, and that's what I like. That's what I like about Dark Souls, is that it doesn't really have a story, but you can find stories throughout the whole game without them telling them to you. You're seeing the remains of a story that ended everywhere. The Pit was better than all of Fallout 4. The Pit or Mothership Zeta. Dude, if they came out with a remake for those DLCs, that would have done 10 times better than Fallout 4. Oh my god.
Brave, but
Made me
you may
mad.
rest here too, if you like.
Winter, have you played Fallout 3? Be honest. Be honest with me. Have you played Fallout 3? Because you're giving a lot of love to Fallout New Vegas. I feel like feels like you haven't played it. Fallout 3. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, in Operation Anchorage was such a good DLC for Fallout 3. That one I finished, and it was amazing. Holy crap, I felt immersed in so many ways. I think that was one of the coolest environments, was being like a soldier general in the Canadian-Chinese Alaskan War. Not Canadian, Alaskan Chinese War, bro. It was like peak.
But you may rest here too.
I'm gonna try this a couple more times, but I might either switch games or switch areas. You know, it's a shame that I don't like Dark Souls 3. It had so much good talk about it, yet it just wasn't for me, which is fine. I heard so many good things about it, and I looked reviews and all this stuff. Thought it was going to be the one. Turned out not to be the one, but it's fine. Because I think that Dark Souls 1 is exactly what I was looking for in a Dark Souls game than Dark Souls 3. Because I don't like this game for its environments, which is like, that's kind of what I like about these games, is the story that it tells through its atmosphere, environment, and characters, and run-ins with like dead corpses and those like souls things you can pick up off the ground. Like, that's some of my favorite parts. I love the bosses, but I don't think that's really what I look for. I like the RPG side of the game, where it's like you're exploring the world different from your own. That's like fully out of the world that you know. Like, this is like medieval times, but they turned it into such a thing that's like, it's like vaguely real but not, you know? Like, that's like, and I find it cool because they probably base some of their stuff off of like medieval folk tales. No identity lies. That's what I used to say, and then I changed my mind. I think I might have told you that, but when I was playing the game a little bit later, I was like, I changed my mind. This game's pretty good. I came across some dragons and stuff that I thought were some of the coolest bosses ever, That game's different. That game's boss everything. Ah, what a good attempt there. You could see that I was not saying nothing, bro. It's fully silent. Yeah, for me, Dark Souls 3 was, there were parts that felt really tedious. And that tediousness really got me down in the, it was like, in, like, the game, like, was, like, the lack of areas that felt, like, exciting to come back to, you know? Or parts that actually felt like, oh, let's go, I get to fight these really cool enemies again. Like, it didn't feel like that. It just, like, it didn't feel like I didn't see many new, enemies, characters. Felt like the same thing over and over for me. And if that wasn't already, like, a letdown, then there was, like, the environments that were, like, super stale and, like, uninspiring in every way. That told no story at all. I mean, there's that little silhouette of Archdragon Peak, which is cool. That tells a story. But, like, nah. It's just, like, it's emptiness, you know? I'm talking about Dark Souls 3, for me at least. No, not embering! That's what I know I do. Okay, whatever. Oh my gosh, thank you, hashtag. Thank you, my friend. My loving friend, man. Thank you. Thank you for giving me Night Rain, bro. I'm so pumped to play that. There's two games I like. I like Fortnite and I like Dark Souls. Mix them together, best game ever. Woo! Like, I'm super pumped for that. I think that's gonna be fun. Just like as I was saying about Dark Souls 3, it just wasn't for me. Because it felt lackluster in my eyes. Environments were stale. Frick. Yeah, I know that. I know that. It's just, I don't know. Some parts just felt like, By the way, when you see me pause, oh no, there's no way. You know what? I'm killing myself. In game. Okay. When you see me like pause in game and mute, that's because I'm eating some lovely food. Yeah. Bye, hashtag, see you later. I am eating some absolutely scrumdiddly okay. Not putting the word diddy in anything anymore. Dang, you can't use that saying no more. I am eating some scrumptious ramen right now. Just normal, chicken ramen. I don't... Bro. Oh, I love the spicy chicken as well. But it gets too spicy and then I have to like mix them together. I'm gonna actually lose my... I'm losing it, bro. See ya, Elias. I hope you do well in the ACT, bro. Do well so that I do well when I do it. Okay, this stream's getting kind of boring, so I'm gonna mix it up and do some stuff. What should I do? Should I do some invading? I could do some invading. Or should I go to Archdragon Peak? Maybe? Should I do that? What should I do, guys? Archdragon Peak, invading. Switch to a different game. Download Night Rain. Play that for a bit. Play some Elden Ring. Go to Archdragon. Okay. I'll do that. What am I doing, bro? I got the coiled sword fragment. Okay, I get it. We got a lot of Archdragon Peak lovers, okay? I think it's a pretty cool area. Yeah, so I'm making fun of Fortnite, okay? It's had some bad downs, okay? But it's had even better ups. It's still a fun game, okay? Play it with my friends all the time. You know, they should have made Havel just a boss fight. They should have made it a boss fight, bro. Feels like one. Fortnite? Yeah, I play it. I'll play Fortnite. Fortnite. It's fun. I think you gotta give it. I mean, you don't have to give it a chance, but like, it's actually a decent game, despite what's been talked about in terms of Fortnite. But yeah, it's okay. No, it's not. That's not the target audience. It's like the target audience is like from the ages of 35 to like 5. That's what I don't get about Fortnite, bro. He's not fat. I'm not. No. Frick. I can't go back! Whoops. Will we meet again, bud? Oh. Nope. Ah! Well, it's a shame. Dang, you oldens, bro. You're over 35? Wow. That's... Like, Havel, would you please stop, bro? Wow, you calling me small? I am not small, okay? I am... Well, I'm not calling myself fat either. I'm saying I'm not small, okay? I am a decently sized man, okay? That's a fact. We don't have to keep going over that. It's just a fact, okay? We go with that. We just roll with it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope. Whoop. Yes! Let's go. That's big. Okay, I got it now. I got it. I know what to do. Yes, I'm fine with you calling me a squeaker, okay? Well, no, that's not how it works, bro. You can't call me a squeaker. That's a slur, bro. Only we can say it. Anybody below the age of 19 can say that word about somebody. You can say the word, but you can't call somebody that word. It's a slur. You should know this. What do you think I was? You think I was 20? You thought I was 19, bro? Huh, this 19-year-old has a high-pitched voice. Bro. You thought I was. Actually, I'm not. I'm not that young. Come on, man. Frick. Yes! Dude, I'm cooking right now. Oh my gosh! I got him! Yes! Holy crap! Woo! Yes. Oh my gosh. Bro, that took time. That took time, bro. Took a lot of time. Holy crap. Whew. Yes, I have fought the Stray Demon in Farron Keep. That guy was cool. I have 41 strength. I can wield it. Oh my gosh, but it's so bad. So bad. Holy crap. What? Actually? Cause I just killed him? Is there like some special thing you get if you kill Havel and then go back? Actually? I didn't know that. You're being serious? Get me out of here. Let's see. Okay, let's see if there's something there. Cause I don't get it. Is this guy dead? This wolf dead? Or is he alive? Oh wait, do I have some wolf grass to him? Do I have some? Nope. Don't got any. Oh, he's sleeping. I don't see him breathing though. Maybe he's sleeping, I don't know. Maybe he's not. Maybe he is. You think it's a statue? It looks like a statue. Yeah, bro, this outside area is so beautiful. Oh, is that what I'm looking for? Oh my gosh, it's Havel's armor. Yep, it's Havel's armor. Yes! Woo! Heck yeah. Let's see how this looks. It's... Let me put it all on real quick. I want to see what it looks like. That's Havel's. Dang, bro, this is some heavy stuff, bro. Holy crap. Ugh. Let me get the dragon tooth. That's pretty cool. Dude, that's some cool armor, man. I really like that helmet a lot. Let's take a screenshot. That's cool. Ugh. It's really cool, man. Oh, you know what's another cool thing I like about Dark Souls is how that you can do multiple runs that aren't the same. I know that's kind of stupid, but like you can like choose different weapons that you've never had tried before in your first run and use those instead that you used that like you had but you never used before. Like I find that to be cool. It's just like that is like a cool thing that they chose to add. Not a big deal, but still pretty cool. Okay, now let's go get that nameless king. I'm excited to fight this guy. I've heard that he's a cool boss to fight. But I hate this area though so much. It's so bad. Frick. Because of these frickin' fellas. These guys are so stressful to deal with. It's just like the normal enemies, but like more difficult to deal with. There we go. Whew. Dude, I sent him to the moon. Where'd he go? That was crazy. Am I missing something back here? I'll come back for that later. Is there a bonfire up here? By chance? The Twinkling Dragon's Torso Stone. So that lets me transform, right? That's cool. So is this a dead end, like entirely? Oh, there's the ashes. Something about that tree, I like it. Its location. Bro, that scared me. No, 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 no. So where do I go now? There's nothing over there. Checked on both sides. Winter, where do I go from here? I understand that, but where do I go to get to the Nameless King, bucko? Where is he? Where is this fella? Need to find him. Which one? This one over here? Okay. Now what? I'm here. I'm here. Oh. Let me do that real quick. Also, let me see if I can upgrade myself up real quick. Just gonna level up one of my stats. I don't know which one, but I'm gonna do that.
Welcome home, speak thine.
Frick.
Very well. Then touch the dark, take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Oh, I bring the bell?
Farewell, Ashen One. Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Thank you.
Welcome home,
What do you have to say?
Ashen One. My thank but firekeepers are not meant. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal. A world without fire. Ashen One, is this truly thy
Do I
wish?
do it? I think I wish for a world without flame. Honestly. What does that mean if I say that? Like, what am I saying when I say that? Does that mean, like... 'Cause... I've heard that, like, the right choice is to... Okay.
Of course. I serve thee, and will do as thou bidst.
Bet that.
This will be our private affair. No one else may know of this.
Don't worry. I won't tell
Stay
anyone.
thy path. Find lords to link the fire, and I will blindly tend to the flame.
Bet.
Until the day of thy grand betrayal.
Yes.
Ashen One, forgive me if this soundeth strange. The eyes show a world without fire. A vast stretch of darkness. But 'tis different to what is seen when stripped of vision. In the far distance, I sense the presence of tiny flames, like precious embers, left to us by past lords, linkers of the fire. Could this be what draws me to this strangely enticing darkness?
Yes. It is.
Ashen One, if thine heart should bend, kill me, and strip these eyes from my person. I will return as the firekeeper I once was, as it has always been. Ashen One, if kill me, and strip these eyes, I will as it has... Farewell,
Let me use these souls.
Welcome home, speak.
I'm just gonna
Very
level
well,
up
then,
endurance. Frick. Well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Farewell, Ashen One, mayst thou thy peace discover.
Time to ring the bell. thy bell shall be rung. I made a 50. What does that mean? I got a little thingy. Let's go. It is time to ring the bell. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Whoa. First try, let's go. Heck yeah. I'm gonna do it. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay. Another thing I wanted to say real quick before I start. Yep, that's right, Winter. You got it correct. I like Dark Souls 3 also. Another thing I like about it is that, the boss, like the cutscenes are really good. Whoa. Let's do this right now. Heck yeah. Traverse the fog. Uh-oh. Oh, this is sick. That's not good. Okay, I got this. I got this. King of the Storm. Yo. Honestly, I was close. Like that was I basically just won, right? I was basically there. I'm gonna second try it. Don't worry, I got this. Okay, relock it. It's a really cool dragon. It's like a bird dragon. A braggin. Brags a lot. Ow. Frick. I got no range! Frick. I don't like that he can hit me up there. It's aggravating. It's nice that they keep the souls outside here instead. That's a nice thing. It guarantees that I'll always get my souls back. Yes, third try. For sure. Next thing you know, it'll be 80th try now? Bro! Frack! This is the type of boss that, like, physically makes my body twitch, bro. I got this for sure this time. It's all about getting close up and personal. Ow. Frick. Dude, it's so frustrating with the camera. The camera keeps moving. Well, I didn't even see that crack the castle a bit. Oh yeah, let me lock in. Yep. Yippee! I killed it. Let's go. Oh, crap. Well, something tells me that that dragon ain't coming back. Feels like a little overkill, but okay. Frick. I got one hit on him. Let's go! Woo! Does the dragon come back? Do I have to kill the dragon each time, or? I'm assuming you don't. Yeah, you don't. You don't have to. I'm assuming. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait. It was never gonna be that easy. Keep assuming what? Oh, he was disowned by his... Oh, shoot. I don't feel good about that. Frick. Ah! Man. Yeah, I learned that he's from Night Rain. Ah! Rage bait, rage bait. It's rage bait. It's actual rage bait. I'm making. I am getting very, very mad. Woohoo! Very, very mad indeed. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, that's a really cool thing that they did. I'm glad they decided to make that decision. Well, I'm probably gonna... I'm gonna do 3 more tries and then I'm gonna end stream, okay? 3 more. 3 more tries. And then I'm gonna end stream. Thank you, Winter. Appreciate it. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna make this. This is gonna be my last try. After this, it's done. Stream's over. Now I'm just gonna be honest. This is my favorite boss. I'm just saying it. Yeah. This is actually like easy, bro. I've heard a lot of good stuff about this boss, and that's for a good reason. This is the best boss in the game, in my opinion. They did a really good job with this one. It's such a peak boss. Really good design, really good gameplay. It fits both the criteria. Okay. Man, I want to keep talking. I like talking with people. I don't want to end stream. Yeah, okay, one more. One more. Last one. Last one. This is the last one. It's the last one. Yeah, just in general, this is the best boss ever. Okay, you know what, that's a deal. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get to second phase. No, I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm having a good time. No reason why I shouldn't. What? Man. Yeah, man, I was out of the way of his mouth and he just burnt me to a crisp anyways. frick. Ah. Yeah, man. This boss is so cool. It's difficult as heck, but I love everything about it. And I bet the lore on this character in this area is probably very interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna call it. I'm gonna 2 more tries. 2 more tries, then I'll be done. Okay, one more try. One more try. Dude, I'm so excited to play Night Rain, bro. That's so awesome that they added him to... That they added the Nameless King to Night Rain, bro. And isn't there other bosses that are from older games? Or is that the only one? Because I bet there's other ones as well. Okay, one more. One more where that fire attack doesn't actually kill me. And then I'll actually be done. Nope, don't say that yet. Not yet, one more. Last one. Actually this time. Either way. This will be the last one. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream. Thank you so much, Winter, for participating. Or not participating, just watching my stream. I enjoy doing this thing, even if there ain't many people watching me, it's still fun. I'm excited to fight this boss more, bro. This boss is fun to go against. And I hope you have a good Friday and a good night. and a good weekend. I am ending stream in 3, 2, 1. Bye.